Sawadee Tuk Konka, Dajahao, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah. I felt kind of croaky today, I'm not gonna lie. In today's video, I am reviewing Ling Live. And guess what, guys? Gather in, gather in, gather in. It is a sponsored video. Yes, it is. It has finally happened. Your girl is officially sponsored by Ling. What? Who knew this day would come? And here it is. All cheer, all cheer. So yes, this is a sponsored video, just making that abundantly clear if you didn't see when you clicked on the video already. I'm reviewing Ling Live, and the first question I hear you ask, I hear you scream it through the screens. What is Ling Live? Ling Live is a platform that has Thai tutors, and it is somewhere where students can go if they are looking for lastminute.com tutoring. That means that you can book lessons for the same day, or for tomorrow, or for dates that are more ahead in the future. Every tutor will have a short bio and video of themselves so that you can go on there and check it out. If you've used other language learning platforms for tutors, then you'll be quite familiar with that. It's quite standard to have a picture, a video and a bio of the tutor, so it's just so that you can fill them out and see what you think of them. So how does the platform work? It is only in app form at the moment. There is no desktop version. However, you can download the app on the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Links are down below for your ease and convenience. I mean, look at this, one-stop shop. Once you're on there, you select your tutor, you then go through and you book the time that you want with the date that you want, and then after that you pay, you part with the coin, and your lesson is booked in. Once you've booked, you will then get an email confirmation of your booking as well as the Zoom link, and you will also receive an email saying, just checking that you are definitely coming to this lesson, please reply with confirmation. And then I just reply, said, yep, I'm gonna be there, see you tomorrow. The thing that is quite good is that an hour before your lesson is due to start, the app will remind you with a 1 hour reminder saying, just checking in, your lesson is in 1 hour. See you then. That's how it works. Very simple, very easy, very straightforward. Now the price that you pay is very much dependent on the tutor, so this is a platform where the tutors will set their own rate. However, it is very clear how much each tutor is, so it's not really hidden anywhere. It's very big and bold how much each tutor is charging. Now we're going to move on to what my experience was, because as I said, I have tried this app. I said, hey, even though you're sponsoring me, I'm not going to recommend something to my subscribers unless I've tried it myself, because that's just not the person I am, you know. I'm trying to be authentic. This is an authentic channel, we're trying to keep it that way. I booked in a lesson, and to be honest, the first thing I noticed was it's very straightforward. It is exactly like the other platforms I use. You just go on, find the tutor, boom, find the time, boom, do your money, boom, 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 and you're in. As it was my first lesson, we had the introduction, so it was like, how are you, what's your name, how long you've been learning Thai, that sort of thing, which was very normal and expected. Then it went into the actual lesson, and this is something that I did quite enjoy, and it was a list of all the different lessons I could pick from, and I had the choice of which lesson I wanted to do. So I picked directions and locations, and it was really well laid out. So for each lesson you start with the new words, and you cover any new words and you can repeat them, and there's like pictures for each of the new words. I would include screenshots, but I just don't have access to those. And then after that you do some conversation practice, and it has dialogue that you can practice with your tutor. So it has like a person A and a person B speech, and then you can practice saying those. And there is also the grammar review, so you can review any grammar points. So for me, I did location, so it was, for example, knowing when to say you'll tea and things like that. And we would practice those, swapping out words for some of the new words that I've learned, and I really did enjoy that. I made loads of notes. I was like, oh, 1 sec, let me just make a note of this, let me make a note of that as well. Here are some of the notes I took. Look at these notes. I was making notes galore, and she had no problem with that. She being my tutor, she went at my pace, which again I really liked. I didn't feel rushed, I didn't feel pressured. So now moving on to what I love about the app. One thing I do like is that the prices are very competitive. I didn't feel like I was having to pay a huge amount compared to other apps. It was very competitive, which was good. Prices were cheaper than some of the ones I've seen on different apps as well, so it is a good place to have a look if you're looking for a Thai tutor. Another thing I liked is that the app has picked Thai as one of their focus languages right now, which, as many of you know, Thai can be a difficult language to learn when it comes to resources. So it's really cool to see the app having Thai as one of its flagship languages for their launch. Kudos, kudos. And I think my favourite thing about this app, as I've mentioned, is the lessons. So the fact that there were all these lessons I could have picked from. So there was greetings, there was family, there was numbers, there was things about your area, and as I had like locations, so many things I could have picked, and there were all these PDF lessons already done, so you could just go through it as if you were in a proper class. I loved that. I thought it was fabulous to be able to see all the lessons that I could pick. I was like, yes, give me more, give me more. And I think that that level of detail with the lessons is something that I've not seen other apps do, or other platforms that are teaching a language do, except for English platforms such as Cambly. So I would say that Ling Live is very much a Thai version of Cambly. So if you've used Cambly, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't, it's exactly what I've just described, but just if you're learning English. Then we move on to the final part, and that is, how can you use Ling Live? Down below I have dropped in the Google Play and the Apple Store app and the Apple Store link, there we go, so that you can download them if you're on an Android, winning, or if you're on an iPhone, it's fine. You're not an Android user. I won't take it personally. Also, at the moment, if you are looking to book a lesson, they are doing a promotion at time of recording. This promotion will be running for 3 months. So you will get your first lesson for free, which I think is quite cool. It's very easy to do. All you have to do is go on, you will find your tutor, your time, and book. And then what you need to do is you need to press pay, and then at the pay section is when you'll see the promotion. So you click on the promotion and that's when it's free. So you don't need to include any card details or anything like that. So make sure you press that free rather than the actual pay, because you don't want to miss out on the free things, you know? We've got to save the coins. We've got to save the coin. Do give Ling Live a go. I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it's a fabulous app for trying to find a Thai tutor, and you're speaking with native Thai speakers, which is always good, because then you're getting the good stuff, you're getting the authenticness. But also they're the best people to know and help you with things like pronunciation, and if you wanted to know the slang, because as we always say, there's a difference between learning a language from a textbook and learning from actual native speakers. Put down below if you have tried Ling Live, or if you're going to try Ling Live. I would love to know your perspective on the app and what you think of the lessons and how it went for you. As I said, this is a sponsored video, just so that, you know, in case you missed the warning at the beginning, I'm dropping it in at the end. I am also an affiliate for the Ling app, which will be linked down below if you wanted to try the Ling app, which isn't Ling Live, but it is an app which has a lot of great resources for learning Thai. I have done a review of Ling Live, boom, which is now going to pop up here, so you can check that out. And very excitingly, I have a video coming out where I interview someone from Ling, the actual app people. I interviewed them about their app, so you know, that's in the pipeline, coming out very soon. As that brings me to the end, there's only a few things left to say. Please do smash the like, the share, and the subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. As always, have a blessed day, and until next time, Sawadee tuk kong ka. 再见! Goodbye everyone!